welcome back to my channel, I guess. So today I'll be answering your guys' questions about my study abroad program. For context, I will be going to Korea University for their summer program starting June until August. It's a 6-week program. They offer 4-week courses as well, but I'm doing 6 weeks. And yeah, so I have a lot of questions from TikTok, mostly from TikTok, but also like YouTube. So yeah, let's get started. So for some context, I go to community college. I'm supposed to be a 3rd year, but
because, I was like part-time, I took some time off because of financial stuff. I have like 2nd year standing, so I'm still like doing like my general ed and like lower division major classes.
the main question I got was, how did I apply, the name of the program, like what was the process like. This is going to be Korea University's summer program. Basically, it's for current university college students that want to study abroad at their university for the summer. They also offer a winter program, but yeah, I'm doing the summer one. The application is on their website. In order to apply, there's a application fee. I believe it's $100, but I got a discount. I forgot why, but this year there was a discount, so it was $90 this time. Yeah, so you pay the application fee, you fill out the application online. It's mostly just like personal information. If anyone was wondering, there are no like specific like educational requirements. Like, you don't need like certain requirements in order to apply. Because I got a comment on TikTok that was like, oh, like you must be so smart. Like, I don't know about that one, chief. Also, my GPA not doing too hot, but I still got in just because, there's not really any like big major requirements. You just have to pay the application fee. In order to get the acceptance letter, you also need to send in some documents, just like passport copy, transcript, as well as copy of medical insurance that will cover you while you are in Korea. Personally, for me, my medical insurance like doesn't cover like global trips or like like global coverage, so I had to pay for like a different insurance that will cover me while I'm in Korea. But yeah, so those are like the only things you need in order to get your acceptance letter. And then once you have all those things, you send them in, boom, you're in the program. The next most popular question I got was about the cost. How much did it cost for me, as well as questions about scholarships. For Korea University, I believe the cost of one course is about $960, but because there was an early bird discount, because I applied back in March, for 2 courses I only ended up paying about $1,500-ish US. Pretty decent discount if you ask me. I appreciate it. So that's how much I paid for the 2 courses. And I already went over like the application fee and stuff. As for scholarship, they offer a small scholarship if you get all A's in your courses. I forgot how much it was exactly, but I believe for 2 courses, if you get all A's, it's about $200. I'll put like the specifics here, like the for sure's here. But yeah, there's not any like big like scholarship or like like full ride, like anything that will cover you entirely. There are like discounts if you have family that's like alumni of Korea University, or if you've been to like their summer or winter programs in the past. But as for scholarships and financial aid and stuff like that, there's really not much. I know it's like pretty costly. Personally for me, the way I'm funding it is I've already had been saving some money aside, because my mental state wasn't like doing too hot and I had like the urge to like run away from this country. So I had always had like backup money to run away from America just in case I wanted to. I decided to put it towards studying abroad. So that's how I'm funding it. My parents aren't paying for anything like at all. Like, everything is from me, because I got a lot of comments saying that they're not rich or that their family's not rich, they can't pay for it. Guys, trust me, just save for years, or like if there's a will, there's a way. Like, I'm sure there's a way to do it. Don't give up on your study abroad dreams. I also got a question asking about how much I'm going to spend the entire summer there on just essentials. So I'll break down the cost of that. So my Airbnb is $1,142.93 for transportation because I will be relying on public transportation. I assume I will be paying around $300 for the summer. And then groceries, I don't really eat a lot, so I think I'll probably only spend about like 50 a week on groceries, but like the average person probably will spend like 100. So for groceries, I'd say like 600 for the entire summer. So yeah, accommodation $1,142.93, transportation around 300, and then groceries around 600. So as for accommodation, KU actually is offering dorms, but because there is the 2-week quarantine that is mandatory in Korea once you arrive. Typically, you would quarantine at a government facility, but Korea University is assisting their students into getting the student visa that will allow them to quarantine elsewhere. So like in Airbnb, the Airbnb I chose for quarantine, I'm just gonna be staying there the entire time just for like convenience. I don't want to like move in, move out. And I also got a discount from Airbnb because most hosts will offer a discount if you stay longer than a month. So I think it's like 15% off typically. So yeah, that's how I got a pretty good rate for Airbnb. Other questions I got, like when am I going to be studying there? So for my 2 courses, it's micro econ and a beginning Korean class. Yeah. Another question I got was, do I have to be in college? So Korea University actually offers a program for high school students. I believe it's called like pre-college. I don't know. You can look on their website. Definitely do your research. I also got questions asking, oh, if I'm from this certain country, can I do the program? And my answer to that is I'm pretty sure you can, unless there's like a travel restriction or a study restriction between your country and South Korea. Look into it. Definitely do your research. Doing your research is super important. But I'm pretty sure the country you are from doesn't really matter. I also got questions asking if the courses are taught in English. For their summer program, it is. So like my micro econ class will be taught in English. Yeah, so I went over the rundown, cost of essentials, answered some other questions. I think that's like pretty much most of the questions I got. It was basically just asking about like the process and like the cost of stuff. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for your questions, your interest in me studying abroad. I appreciate it. I hope I was helpful. Like genuinely, I hope I was helpful. It's really not that much, but you know, I understand that like the application process can be overwhelming, or honestly just like the idea of studying abroad can be like pretty overwhelming. But honestly, pretty simple. Once you start doing it, you'll see that you got it. Just be sure to do your research. But if you have any other questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram. I'll answer like any like details you guys want to know. I still don't know how to end videos. I don't know how to end this one. How do I end videos? Okay, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next video. My vlog when I finally leave to Korea. That'll be exciting. So yeah, be on the lookout. Subscribe if you want. You don't have to. Yeah, thank you again. Bye. Ah.